Alright, in this video we're going to talk about how to use a extracting kit to remove these bolts. So you want to take a look at this. Basically what had happened is this spins at such a high RPM that this completely exploded and broke the two bolts right at the head, and the rest of the bolt is stuck inside this hub. This piece right here, it's around $300, whereas these pieces, the donut, the tire coupling, it's about $400 for the pair. So instead of spending the money for this, we're going to try to use an extracting kit, which is right here. Doesn't have to be snap-on, any cobalt, which is a high quality steel, left hand set. So we're going to try to back these out, and I'm going to show you a couple steps to make this a little easier, because if we can't get these out, the next option is paying the money and replacing. Alright, so I wanted to go over the drill bit set, how it works. The reason it says left hand, which means you're going to attach it to your drill, any type of drill. Okay, make sure it's on a medium speed and it's off the hammer setting, so you do not want it on the hammer setting, you want it on the drill setting. Next, the way it works is the drill bits drill by screwing left hand. So when you go and when you use the extracting part, which is right here, it's going to grab into it and it's going to hopefully back it out. Alright, so granted we're doing a little bit odd of a procedure here, which is working on a industrial vacuum. The actual procedure of doing the extraction will be the same. So the only difference is he's going to be holding that shaft so it doesn't spin, and we'll pop back on camera and show you how to do it. So get yourself some cutting oil. This happens to just be light motor oil. I have my drill on the drill setting and I have it on a medium speed. What he's doing right now is he's getting a punch, and he's going to punch directly into the center of this bolt, or screw, whatever you want to call it. It's actually a bolt. And that's going to make it easier for me rather than just going by eye and trying to drill and just swipping all over the place, okay? It's very difficult to do that. So when he takes a punch, he's going to hit it directly in the center, hopefully give me a little point to stick, and start drilling slowly. All right, we'll be back. Okay, so he has the punch. You want me to hold that for you, or you got it? He's going to try to get it directly in the center. Okay. Perfect. Now what that does is it's going to allow the drill bit to go right in there rather than slipping all around. Alright, so he's holding it. You can see the hole that I have drilled right now. I'm almost done. Just be careful not to drill through it, kind of mark it. Down a little bit more, constantly refilling the oil. Alright, I think I'm good. Now be very careful. You push hard, you see how thin this bit is. It'll snap. If the bit snaps in here, that's it. It's garbage. You'll never drill a carbide bit out. Alright, so we got the oil out of there. And now as you use the extraction part, you want to go in the right setting, meaning you want to actually back it out like you would lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, so he's going to go lefty-loosey. The hard part about this, I'm going to hold it for you, Eric. The hard part about it is you need to push down as you turn. Once it grips, then it becomes easier. Alright, so we did something a little out of the ordinary. Eric came up with the idea of actually going up a size on the extractor. Not drilling it up a size, but just using the larger size extractor. We tapped it with the hammer a few times, a little bit harder than normal, because again, you got to be careful, don't break it. And it's working. So that just goes to show you sometimes, you know, you go a little out of the directions, out of the ordinary, and things happen. Alright, so we're getting one out now, and we'll come back, we'll show you the other one. Alright, this is the new one. First thing we did, we used the smallest one possible. Okay, now we're going to go up a size to this one. And then once I drill it, instead of using that extractor, I'm going to use the large extractor. Alright, we'll come right back. And one thing I wanted to mention is, if you have the option, if you can, always start smaller. Anyone knows when drilling, you always want to drill a smaller hole first before you go up a size. It makes things a lot easier, and that's what we did here. So we're going to go up one more size, like I said, then switch to the larger extractor and hopefully back it out. Easy. Nice and easy. Alright, now he's going to back it out lefty-loosey. carefully, straight up and down. It's tight. Just be careful. It broke, didn't it?
Broke.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.